Introducing the multifunctional, cost-saving, easy-to-operate, non-electrical, indispensable appliance, the portable DreamPot. Whether you're cooking at home, travelling, working, having a barbecue, going on a picnic, camping, fishing, or boating, the DreamPot will truly make life easier. In fact, the space-saving DreamPot could replace all other cooking vessels. In the next few minutes, we'll demonstrate the versatility of this amazing thermopot. We'll examine its simplicity of use, plus we'll show you some easy-to-prepare, tasty meals that the whole family can enjoy. Now let's take a closer look at the DreamPot. In between the two stainless steel layers of the outer pot, there's a very highly insulative material used. This is ideal for maintaining hot or cold temperatures and cooking without the need for electricity. It comes with 5 and 2.3 litre stainless steel inner pots and a stainless steel inner lid, together with a recipe and helpful hints cookbook. Cooking in the DreamPot is extremely easy and safe. Simply start the cooking in the inner pot, either on a gas or electric stove. Bring the contents to the boil for the short time required with the lid on, then place into the insulated outer pot. No more attention is required. The meal cooks and stays hot until you're ready to serve it. Your job is done. No further monitoring is necessary. Nothing could be simpler. Use the DreamPot as a thermo cooker, warming oven, cooler, rice cooker, yogurt maker, or as an ice bucket. The DreamPot, making life easier. Now let's join Merrin Green for some tasty cooking.
How about for tea tonight we cook in the DreamPot a beautiful piece of corn silverside with our vegetables. Nothing could be easier for me. We'll take our inner pot out of the DreamPot. That really is our saucepan. So to cook our silverside for tea tonight, we've got a nice piece of eye-round silverside, a tablespoon of mustard, a cup of vinegar, a cup of brown sugar, and of course we've got our vegetables. We've got our saucepan and we've got our nice piece of corn silverside, which we just pop in the DreamPot. Our mustard. It's all very simple, very quick, very easy to use. And our brown sugar. We will cover that with water, because that's going to cover our meat to cook the corned beef. Cover that with water so that the meat's just covered. Place that on the stove, and we're going to bring our corned beef to the boil and allow that to boil on the stove for only 10 minutes. Now I'm using gas, but you could use gas or your electric stove, it doesn't matter. Now our corned beef's been boiling for 10 minutes on the stove, so we're going to add our vegetables now. I haven't cut the vegetables up at all. I actually don't even peel the vegetables. We've got our onion, our potatoes and our carrot. I leave them whole. It's simple, it's easy. So we pop in our vegetables, just leave them whole, bring it back to the boil, just boil it on the stove now for another 10 minutes, then we take them off and we put them back into the DreamPot, and that's where they'll cook. That's only 20 minutes total boiling time. We then take it off the stove and put it into the DreamPot after that 20 minutes total, shut the lid and just walk out of the house and forget about your meal. They will be cooked after 3 hours, but you could leave them in there and have them for tea tonight. They're not going to overcook or spoil. So really you are saving that much time and energy, and the food is absolutely delicious and it isn't overcooked. But if you're travelling, put it in the car now and travel off, because that's cooking as you're travelling in the car. No more power, very, very safe.
Use the DreamPot to keep fruit salad and jelly cold for hours. Make delicious mouth-watering yoghurts.
Soup, stews and casseroles cook magnificently in the DreamPot. I'm going to show you today how to cook chicken and sweet corn soup. It is absolutely beautiful, and once again there's nothing easier than cooking your soups in the DreamPot, because you don't have to stand there looking after the stove for say 3 hours while your soup simmers to bring out all those flavours. That's our saucepan again. We take it out of the DreamPot and we prepare our vegetables. You will need 1 tin of sweet corn kernels, a mixture of fresh vegetables, 1 packet each of cream of chicken and chicken noodle soup mix, 2 whole chicken breasts cubed, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. The vegetables I've used today are carrots, zucchinis, potatoes, onions, parsnips. You could use any vegetables you like. You could even use frozen mixed vegetables to fill it up a little bit if you haven't got enough. But we've got those beautiful vegetables. Either chop them up very finely or put them through your food processor. We've put them through our food processor today, so we'll once again use our inner pot as our saucepan. We're going to use a tin of sweet corn, some water to cover the vegetables. Make sure that the vegetables are covered. Vegetables are covered. And bringing our soup up to the boil. When the soup's actually come to the boil, all we have to do is boil it on the stove for 10 minutes total. After the soup's come to the boil though, we will thicken it with some chicken noodle and cream of chicken soup mix, and we'll add our fresh chicken pieces and our garlic powder. We now add our chicken pieces to the vegetables. Our chicken noodle and cream of chicken soup mix. And some garlic. You could add a little bit of salt if you're wanting. Bring that back to the boil, stirring it occasionally so that it just bubbles gently. We now time it with the lid on, gently bubbling on the stove for 8 minutes. While the soup's bubbling on the stove gently for the 8 minutes, just give it a stir occasionally. We then take it off the stove, covered, back into the DreamPot, and that's where it continues to cook. Our beautiful chicken and sweet corn soup will be ready to serve after 1.5 hours, but leave it there. Leave it there for 8 hours. Perfect waiting for you to have your evening meal when you're ready.
Cooking with the DreamPot allows you the convenience of doing other activities without the need for constant monitoring of the food.